Alright, so as you can tell in the title of the video, I am doing the $100 makeup challenge, where basically I'm going to see how I can beat my face for products that all total under $100. I think I can do it. I've got some things sitting on this. Basically everything that I want to use is on this plate or tray, and so let's see how beat that I can get it. I will make sure to put in the description box and then also mention the prices as I go along. And so yeah, let's quit the rambling and get into the video. Alright, so I'm starting off with the primer, and if I'm not mistaken, it's the most expensive item that I have. It's what, like, almost put me over the budget. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Minimized Pores, and I have this in the mini version. I looked and I just don't, I normally use, well not normally, but I have before used the e.l.f. Primer. They have a really good one. It's like in a pinkish tint, and I couldn't really find it. I tried to go to Target, I tried to go to Walmart, I couldn't find it, and so I just went with what I already had. So I already had this mini one. I actually like to keep mini ones, just in general. It's really good for when I'm traveling. I don't have to worry about, can this fit in my carry-on, can it not? So putting that all over my face. Alright, next up, I like to put on my concealer and foundation together. So this is the Morphe Concealer. I am in color C435, and this was, I wrote down like all the prices. This is $10 either on Morphe.com or on Ulta. So I am putting that, under my eye, top of my forehead, and then on the sides where I have like a little hyperpigmentation. I just love this stuff. It's good. I like it because it's good quality and it's also cheaper. I love the NARS, but to me it's like, NARS is really good, but for the price point this works just as well. Alright, for the foundation, I am doing the Black Opal True Colors Pore Perfecting Foundation. This is $8.74 at Walmart. I saw some different prices throughout when I was looking online, but it looks like the cheapest one is going to be Walmart, and you can buy this online at Walmart. So I am in color Beautiful Bronze. I did a foundation, my fave foundations, it's on my channel a couple weeks ago, and this was definitely one of those. So I am using the NYX Finish Matte Setting Spray. This was $6.89 at Walgreens, and I actually like to put that on before I blend my makeup out. And then I'm just going to apply nicely. I start tapping and then I blend in. So this is my face. That foundation and concealer combo works so well. It's normally my go-to, especially when I'm going in the office. I've tried Black Opal's concealer to go with their foundation, and it just didn't work. All I'm doing, I'm taking the setting spray again with just a flat brush. Gonna spray that on there, and then I'm gonna go in to make sure that my foundation is set before I move on. So that's all that I'm doing. No makeup is needed on this part. And it kind of takes the place of any like matte powder or matte bronzer you want to do. If you just really are looking to like matte your whole face, a brush and some setting spray work just fine. And I think I've mentioned it before, but I'll mention it again. I don't really do like a concealer highlight. I don't know. I've tried it and I didn't like the results, and I thought no matter what concealer I put under there, it was cakey or made me look too bright. So I just use setting powder. So I am using the Colourpop setting powder. This is in Banana, and that's what I'm going to use to put underneath my eyes, and then under, and not a lot because this is actually, you don't want it to look too much, and you can tell Like, you've seen those people that have too much. And it looks like it looks like this. Like they didn't blend it out whatsoever. So a little goes a long way on this. And I'm just going to let this bake while I do my brows and then do a little bit of contouring. Oh, I don't think I said it. This was Colourpop setting powder. This was 10 bucks. And I got this at online because my local Ulta is not really carrying a lot of the Colourpop anymore. I feel that when Morphe wasn't there, they carried a lot more. Now that Morphe is there, the only thing that I'm getting from them is, well, two of my local Ulta stores, I'm getting a lot of lippies and maybe some eyeshadows. I'm not really getting anything else. For my eyebrows, I teeter in between the Morphe eyebrow pencil and the one I'm about to use. I couldn't find my Morphe pencil, so I'm just grabbing this one. This is the BH Cosmetics Studio Brow Pencil, and this is in color Ebony. And luckily, thank goodness, my eyebrows have grown back out. I had a waxing incident where not only did she take off more than what was needed, she also burnt me. So it was like my eyebrows were very slowly getting back, and I was having to do so much to get them to what I normally like them at. And so I've been wearing or putting on Jamaican black castor oil religiously since like October, and they're finally at the thick length where I don't have to do that much to them. So I'm just lining them here on the top and the bottom. And then I'm going to fill it in just a little bit so it doesn't look so harsh with my actual hair. Alright, then I'm going to put a little bit more here. So I'm going to blend that out. I'm going to take this brush and I'm just going to blend the pencil into the rest of my hair. Alright, so that, you see how it's not like that much, but you can tell it's a little. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Okay, so that's it for that. I'm going to hold on to this because I might want to touch it back up as I'm doing the rest of my face. This was, I can't remember, I think it's like regular $7, but it was on sale. I always wait for it to go on sale because it's always eventually going on sale. Kind of like stuff from Hobby Lobby. Never buy it at regular price because it's always going to be half off. So I got it when it was $5 a piece, and I always just like buy them in bulk. So $5.25, and I want to say like I bought 5 at one time. So a really inexpensive brow pencil to do the work that it does. If you're familiar with other brow pencils, I liken this one to the spiked pencil by MAC. To me, it works the exact same way for like a fraction of the cost. And then I'm using the NYX Brow Mascara just to feather my eyebrows. Alright, so this one was, it looks like the cheapest price, although I don't think that's true because Walmart said they have it for $3.23. I don't believe that. I'm going to go with everybody else, which looks like it's about $5.99. So I'm just, once again, feathering my brows with this. I will keep this around because, once again, I will need it eventually once I start putting on the rest of my face. Now I'm going to contour just a little. I don't highlight, but I do contour. I use, and you guys have seen me use this before, this is the Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette. You can see that it's gotten a lot of love. This is $6.89 at your local Target. I think it might be on sale or something because I think it's normally like $9, but maybe Target has it on sale. And I'm just taking a brush and basically putting the powder where you would normally when you do like a liquid or a cream contour. I have said it before, but I don't like using either one of those, a cream or a liquid, because I'm not that experienced. Well, I wouldn't say I'm not that experienced because I've done it before. I just don't like it. I don't like the way it looks. I have to do too much blending. You have to end up putting a powder on top to make sure that set is just, if you know what you're doing, great, go ahead. For me, it's easier and it's quicker to just do it in powder form. This is the medium to dark. So they have a light to medium, medium to dark, and then a dark. I can't remember. I think it's like dark to deep or something like that. And I thought that I needed that one, so I got the dark to deep and tried to contour. I did not need the dark to deep. So the medium to dark's been actually working for me pretty well. If you ever see me with like any kind of contour on, I'm using the black minerals, black Radiance. Unless somebody else has done my makeup, I'm using the black Radiance, because it's just easier. See, we have a contour. We didn't have to do all that extra stuff. Alright, so for my eyes, once again, I'm limited, so I can't do eyeshadow. Although I normally don't do eyeshadow anyway, but I still want to define my brows. So I am taking the Morphe Concealer that I used earlier on my actual face, and I am just lining underneath my lids with that. And then I'm going to go in and blend it. Okay, so I blended in my eyeshadow, so all I'm going to do is go back to the black Radiance. I'm going to grab the middle one that clearly's had a lot of love. And I'm just going to put that on 85% of the eye. I'm not going to put it all the way at the top. Okay, liner's both NYX. This is the NYX Lip Pencil. This is the eye pencil. This is the NYX Lip. Okay, and then as far as the upper eyeliner, I'm also using NYX. This is the matte liquid eyeliner. And I am still having to take my time to apply liner, so I'm going to speed this up, because if I put it in real time, you'll be like, girl, what's taking you so long to put on eyeliner? So let me throw this on the top of my lids. Okay, so I have my eyeliner on. I'm going to apply some NARS. This is their mini version of the Climax mascara. I'm not going to put on a lot because I am going to put on lashes. Yes, we can actually do lashes under $100. So I'm just going to apply this a little to my upper. I'm going to wait until I blend out this powder that I have underneath my lid to apply it to the lower. So the lashes, oh, did I tell you the price of that? The NARS Climax, that was $12 at Ulta. For the lashes, Kiss lashes are really, really good, and they are inexpensive. I get mine from Walmart unless Ulta has a sale, and then I get it from Ulta. This month, or lately, yeah, because I got these in February, Ulta had a sale for 30% off the lashes, and I wasn't really sure how long it lasted. I just know I went back in like the first week of March and they weren't on sale, so I'm glad I stocked up on them in February while they were on sale. So I got these. They were regular price $9.99 at Ulta, but of course it was 30% off, so these were $7, and there's 5 pair in them, so $7 for 5 pair, you're not even looking at $2 a pair. So I don't know how I want to say that under 100. Do I want to say $7 because you're getting 5 of them, or like $1.50 since you're getting 5 pair and you're only using 1 pair today? I don't know, we'll see. But these are the Kiss lashes, and they're in style Shy. I love that it gives me volume, because I have, if you hadn't noticed, I have no lashes. my hair decides to grow everywhere else except for on my lashes, and I've just accepted that they're not going to grow. I tried for like a hot second getting eyelash extensions, but I only went one round and decided that is just not for me. Me not being able to like fully wash all aspects of my face. I'm too much of a skincare person not to do that, so those didn't last that long. So this is what they look like. I've already used a couple of pair. So this is the Kiss Shy lashes. So we're gonna sit and let those do what they do. I used the Ardell Lash Glue. This was, I think, $3 or $4.99 at Ulta. And so in the meantime, we're going to blend in this powder that I have on my face. Okay, and if it's fine and you like it being like this, then you don't have to put any powder on it. I still like to put just a little bit of powder just to make sure that it's toned down. I go back to my Old Faithful, my Black Radiance, the middle one, and I'm just going to dab it just a little bit under my eyes. Okay, let's move on to blush. Okay, this is the Makeup Revolution face palette. This is in collaboration with Patricia Bright, and this is in Dusk Till Dawn, and I'm having to use this, but I don't have another blush that's within the same thing. So $7 at Ulta, and I'm going to be using this one on the very end, which is like a darker blush. So a little goes a long way with this one, so I'm just going to kind of dab off on a towel and then use that to blend. Okay, last I'm going to put on some eyelashes, highlighter, and then my brow should be ready. I'm in the same palette, I'm just using the highlighter over here on this end. Then I just like to take my finger and dab a little bit on my nose and then on the Cupid's bow of my lip. And then let's blend that in. Not eyebrows, why do I keep saying that? Alright, lashes should be done by now. I'm just taking one and applying that one. The mascara you applied earlier should make it easier to be sticky, but if you apply the lash and it doesn't stick, that means that the glue is not ready and to take it off and wait. So let's see if this glue is ready. Oh, works perfect. Sticks nicely. Alright, while those are settling, we're going to apply the mascara to our lower lids. Alright, so all I'm doing is just patting down using the mascara on the top of the lashes just to give them a little bit more volume. Because the thing about Kiss lashes is that they're really good with like cost and quality, but they're not as like bold, so they don't come as dark as you would like them. So I just use mascara to give me that boldness. Alright, so we are done with the face. Let's do the setting powder again. Make sure you hide your lips because we're going to do our lips while this is setting, and then we'll be done. Alright, now onto the lips. I'm using the NYX Duo. It's got the liner on one side and then the lip on the other side. I got this, can you believe it? Actually, my local Belk, they are now selling NYX products. So I want to say that this was either $7.99 or $8.99. So just lining my lips with that. And I could just take the easy way out and just do Milani and Devotion, but I realize that you guys are probably tired of seeing that red lip everywhere because it's literally everywhere on my channel, so I'm trying to switch it up for you guys. Give you a different look. Let's blend that. Alright, and then I'm going to take the lip version. The lip E is very, very bright, so I don't use a lot. And I just use it on like the inner part of my lip. And then I blend it and see if I need anything else. It's very, very bright. I learned that the hard way. And then I'm going on top of this with the Morphe, my favorite lip gloss. It's very similar to, what's it called in the MAC? I can't remember the MAC one, but it doesn't leave that little pink, that little, not pink, the white residue that every single MAC lip gloss leaves. This is in color Freebird, and this was, I think, $8 or $10. All right. Lastly, because I like to make sure that my makeup is set, I'm going to go back in with this NYX Setting Spray. Make sure that you cover up your mouth because you don't want all that on your lips. Alright, so guys, this is the final result. What do we think? I will tally up. Maybe I can do it here. So let me scoot over. So maybe I can do it here. If not, I'll definitely make sure that I'll put it in the description box. Every single thing that I got with the pricing, and then we'll do a total. I know I'm under $100. I might be under $100 with tax. But yeah, guys, love, love, love this look. Like I said, I didn't put on any eyeshadow, but I think because I volumized the lashes, I don't think that was like necessarily needed. Alright, so guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it encourages you to go out and not be timid or try to spend all your coins in Sephora and Ulta trying to get the latest and the greatest, because as you can see, you can definitely get a beat face for less than $100. And I hope that I was able to sway any doubts that you guys may have had. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning into my channel. Thoroughly appreciate it. Don't forget to check out any of my other videos. Like I said, the wig video I'll put in the description box. I'll also put my latest thrifting haul. I mean, I've been having some really, really good thrifting gods on my side because it's been absolutely amazing. Totally off kilter. I went antique shopping a couple of days ago and got a first edition book of To Kill a Mockingbird for less than $100. Like, the second-hand consignment gods have been with me, and I thoroughly appreciate it. But yeah, don't forget to check out my thrifting video, the wig video. I'll put both of those in the description, as well as everything that I used, and the pricing, as well as like the shade if you guys are thinking about like matching and all that kind of stuff. In the meantime, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.